how to manage, save, and grow your money in 2026. First of all, what you need to know is that you cannot make money. You can only collect money. Money has already been made by the government. You know if you print them, so you cannot make money. So your job is to go out there and collect it. Now let me give you an example. Let me use my transportation business as an example. I'm a keke rider. When you go out as a keke man, you see 100 people on the road, 10 people, 15, whatever the number is. Now, each of that customer are ready to pay you nothing less than 500 naira for you to take them to their destination. Now, if you charge each passenger 1,000 naira, that means if you carry 20 people a day, you collect 1,000 from 20 of them. That is 20,000. So you take them to their destination and you collect money in exchange for the value you provide for them. So the first step of making money is collecting money. So your job is to go out and collect as many as you want. So when you see those passengers on the road, those are money. So you collect it by providing value to them, taking them to their destination. So you collect money in exchange. Now the second step is to keep the money. Now when you collect 20,000 from 20 people in a day, the next step is to keep it. Keep at least 20% of it. Now inside the 20,000 that you collect, you will use some to buy fuel. You can only use that money for necessity, for something you need. Those money you have collected, you can only use part of it for something you need. For example, what are the things you need? Your cooking gas, your rent, your feeding, your clothing. Those are things you need, right? Your data, your airtime, those are need. Inside that 20,000, if you spend 15,000 on things you need, now learn how to keep 5,000 a day for yourself. The next thing is you need to know the difference between what you need and what you want. Now, what are the difference between need and want? Need is something you cannot stay without. You cannot stay in your rented apartment without paying your rent. Now, you don't spend your money on wants. If you are struggling financially, your earrings is wants. Your nose ring is wants. Something that is not, you can do without is wants, right? So the first step is to collect money. Second step is to save money. You keep part, at least 20% of what you earn in a day because it's your active income. Now the last step, this third step, is to multiply your money. The savings, the 5,000 you have been saving every day after your need, those 5,000 is what you will use to multiply your money. All right. So now let's assume, let's say you be able to save that 5,000 to, and you accumulate like 200,000. Now you can take that 200,000. Maybe you can buy something that is producing money without your personal effort. All right. So now you are investing that money to bring in more money. But you cannot invest such money in speculative assets. You need to invest in something sure. All right. So in 2026, those are the simple steps you can use to collect money, keep money, and multiply your money. Thank you. Happy New Year.